What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3. Since last episode, I have hatched up all kinds of eggs. So, to start this one off, I want to hop right into the Rite of Channeling and enhance our party. So, let's hop into Stables. Let's go to Manage Monsties first. As you can see here, we've got a lot of Monsties in our party at level 18. And I haven't done anything special to increase those levels. I haven't battled anything, actually. I just been going around hunting up eggs. But one pro tip I do have is if you go into a monster den at night and you happen to get the barrel feline phenomena, you fight one of those guys and throw knives at them. Break open their box. They will give you over 1,000 XP per barrel feline you defeat. So super easy XP to get right there. But yeah, also just gathering items gives you quite a bit of XP. And you can do that at just while you're out exploring. It's a good passive way to get some XP. But I've swapped out our Espinus that we had named Prickle. The reason I've swapped it out is because this one, for one, it already has a bingo. But this one only has 3 lock slots, as most of these other Espinus all have 4 locked spots, as you can see. And the one that I swapped is the only one that I found that only had 3. So let's go ahead and change its name to Prickle. Actually, it might not let me do that. So let's go Prickles. That way we can identify him later. But let's start with Blu-ray first, I think. And if we look at his skills, he's got 2 awakened environment skills, but he needs a technical and a lightning to unlock this egg power hardiness plus, which recovers stamina after taking damage. So we'll try to get that one. If we look at Blue Fang here, he's only got 1 locked slot right now and 2 empty slots. So I see 3 speed genes, 2 tech, and a rainbow. We ought to be able to get a lot of bingos with him. Prickles, yeah, we'll add 2 to him. Let's see. He's only got 1 awakened environment skill right now. So we'll work on that here in a little bit. He needs speed. We've got fire. So I think we need a speed and a power gene for him. But let's get into Rite of Channeling here. Let's go with our Blu-ray first. Now, I'm still new to this, so I might have to bear with me here. But we've got Monstie 1 chosen. Now, can we select genes from the list here? All right, what did we need? Oh, if we look on the left there, required genes, technical and lightning. So I love all these tabs in the top right here. You can see LB and RB, LT and RT to swap and filter out whatever we're looking for. So if we go to tech, we can scroll down. We've got 2 that are tech and lightning. So we can knock both birds out with 1 stone here. So let's go with Thunderclap, and we're going to put it from... I don't want to swap it from Prickles, though. Let's swap it from just one of these random Espinus. We'll go with this one. And hit A. There we go. You can see on the left, we've unlocked the Egg Power Hardiness Plus. Very nice. We've got 2 more slots to go. Let's see here. Do I got to select Monstie again? I think, yeah. Let's choose one of these empty slots. We might add a rainbow gene. We could just put that in there, and then we can swap the placement in a little bit. But if we do another technical, that'll be 3 technicals, and I might could get a bingo there. Got anti-venom here. Oh, we could do Venom Flame. It's fire and technical, which we already have one. How can I tell if the one we have is Venom Flame? Is that a thing? Let me back out and let's go see. If I go select Monster. Okay, that's a fire defense boost. All right, so we're good. So yeah, let me go back, choose from list. We'll add Venom Flame right here. Look at all these Espinus. Jeez. There we go. Chance to inflict poison, baby. All right, we got one more empty slot. What are we looking at here? Let's do... Do I do a rainbow? Yeah, I think so. I've got plenty of rainbow genes to choose from. We'll take this one from our Chotacabra, because we probably won't use him anytime soon. Let's throw this in here. That gives us a fire tech bingo. But let's change gene slots. Let's see if we can get even more. If I move some of these around, can I maximize our bingos here? Oh, this is taking one bingo away. Man, this is... I don't know. This is like algebra looking at this problem. But this blue one right here is kind of throwing me off. So this is Lunar Cry. Because he's a water-based Dread Queen Rathian, I think I want to swap this out for Solar Cry. This one removes all buffs from enemies, which is good. But I think... Oh, let me just finalize this real quick. And then let's swap that gene out for a Solar Cry. We've got more Dread Queen Rathians we can steal it from. Let's go Lunar Cry. Where would one find Solar Cry? There it is, right there. Yeah, I think filling the kinship gauge might be a little bit more important to me right now. But I wonder if this changes its color since I'm taking the water element out. We'll see here in a second. Oh, it don't look like it did. But now, let's see. Can we maximize this anymore? This will give us 2 bingos right here. And if I swap those 2 out, now we've got a fire, technical, and a neutral bingo. Is that the best we can do? I don't know. Probably not. But we're going to go ahead and finalize that. 105 neutral, 105 fire, and 105 technical. So yeah, not too bad. I think what I'll do is I'll go through the rest of these real quick. And I'll skip all this for you guys, so I'm not boring you. But yeah, I'll come back when I've got our party as good as I can get them as far as gene placement goes. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a second. All right, I think I've got all of our monsters finalized here, at least the ones in our party. If we take a look at Nurse Silly here, I've got 3 bingos altogether. And I'll tell you what I've done. It's probably not the most efficient way of doing it, but I went out of my way to make sure I've got all the environment skills unlocked on every one of my monsters. So I've got the B, A, and S rank egg power environment skills on all of these guys. Like I said, might not be the most efficient, but I made sure we've got all the genes to unlock all those just to make us a little bit better. Blu-ray here. Obviously, I moved Solar Cry over to him. I've also moved Solar Cry to our Prickles, and Bleaker. So these 3 monsters all have Solar Cry. We can increase their kinship. Blue Fang here's got 4 bingos. But one more thing really quick. If I go to Prickles here, you see this level 20 gene slot here that's locked. It says this slot is locked, and I can unlock it with a catalyst key or by reaching level 20. Now, I know I could reach level 20 probably fairly quickly, but I did buy a catalyst key, and I'll show you where I bought it from here in a second. But let's go ahead and unlock this with a key that's going to free up another slot. And we'll add in another gene here. If we're going through the list of these, I probably want it to be a neutral. I really like Ardor Shard. I like the sound of it anyway. It restores a single heart to 1 ally, but it uses all the stamina. So it's costly, but it'd be good. Spirit Charge, I like. But let's go with Inflict Rate up. I know it's just a small. Let's take it from Purple Gypsyros. And maybe that'll help him inflict some poison or whatever Prickles can do. So yeah, that'll give us another bingo over there too. And I tell you what, either I haven't learned it or it's not in the game, but I can't upgrade any of these moves that I thought we could do in Monster Hunter Stories 2. If you guys are doing that, please let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm missing something. But I thought you could combine 2 of like the same move and it increases the power or something like that. But if we go over here to our Merchant Melinks, this is where I got the Catalyst Key. Let's go exchange for special goods, and you can see here 2 slots of Catalyst Key. I've bought 3. I'm going to buy 1 more here just because. They'll always come in handy. I hope those ain't the last ones he'll ever have. I'd like the option to buy these in the future. But yeah, we did it for science. While we're here, let's check out some armor and weapons since we defeated Espinus a while back. Looks like we've got a great sword here. The Rosenbrett does 76 damage on this thing. If we go to skills, we've got Wide Slash, Raid Slash, Audacious Rage. Increases damage dealt when using Rage Slash, but also increases damage taken. Okay, well, that's a give and take move there. What about hammers here? Got the Dio's Tail Hammer. This is the one we're working with right now that has Sweet Spot. And I don't think the Dio's Hammer has it. But it does 80 damage, which is crazy. That's over double of what we're working with right now. But if I go to skill details, I've got Spinning Meteor, Chain Scrap. Repeated use increases its power. Debuff Chaser, Striking Secret. Normal attacks do more damage to the Wyvern Soul gauge is good. Perfect Strike deals heavy damage to the Wyvern Soul gauge with a chance to inflict stun. So this one is like Sweet Spot, but it costs 60 stamina. That does heavy Wyvern Fell. And it does it to all enemies. But if we look at Sweet Spot here, it's just 1 enemy, but it only costs 20. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want Sweet Spot. Rosenhammer is Espinus. Yeah, this one has Sweet Spot on it already, so that's good. Spinning Meteor, Chain Scrap, Omni Chaser, Soul Break. Deals damage to the Wyvern Soul gauge after breaking a monster part. I think let's go ahead and build this one. Do we got enough parts? Oh, we got one of his horns here. Yeah. Oh, we got to select it first, Sweet Tea. There we go. Did I not equip that? I don't think I equipped that. That's all right. We'll check it out here in a second. Let's look at the armor real quick, too. See if we got some Espinus armor. We got a Brachydios armor set and an Espinus armor set. Gee whiz. Brachydios does 120 armor. Has Vicious. which increases damage dealt by blast, blight, and explosives. I'll have to take note of that. I want to get to the point where we're crafting bombs and stuff. And this will be the armor to wear while doing that. Espinus, inflict rate up large. I already love that. Salt and wound medium. And part breaker slightly increases damage dealt to monster part. Yeah, we're definitely doing Espinus armor. If I got enough parts here. Oh, almost a perfect amount. Heck yeah. What? Oh, gotta click on them. There we go. Espinus armor. What happened to my hair? Oh my gosh, I'm a gray Justin Bieber. Let's equip that, but yeah, let's get that hair out of here. What in the world? Thank you, sir. Okay, yeah, we're back to normal now. Boy, that's a wicked looking helmet there for Espinus. But let me look at this equipment here. Yeah, the cluster hammer didn't swap out. I don't think I clicked something earlier, but let's make sure we get that hammer. What was it called? The Rosen hammer. Let's get that equipped. Now we're looking good. Rosen hammer, Magia charm, and Flaming Bogan. This is going to be the highest damage weapon, though. But yeah, I think we're good now. Let's get into some story, huh? Oh, hold on. We've got a super rare den over here. Let's go check that out real quick.
You're the best.
But after this, I want to get into some side stories that look like that we'd seen at the end of the last episode. And it looks like we've got some side stories from every ranger. I'm not sure. We'll check it out here in a second. But yeah, I don't want to pass up on this super rare den here. Let's get down here. I was kind of hoping this would be the barrel feline phenomena so I could show you guys what I was talking about earlier, but we'll find one shortly. I think I will take this Nursilla egg as they've got a gene. I think it's like non-element attack boost medium or something like that. If it has it, I really want that. So. Don't know if this is the area for that gene for Nursilla, but we're going to take it anyways. Let's go back to the castle here. And they should be over here waiting on us in the kitchen. Yeah, everybody's gathered around the table. Who do we start with here? Let's go Ogden. Let's see what his side story is. He's helped us a lot to get to this point. Well, let's go ahead and start this. One day in Azuria.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, lad. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
I'll take a gander at it.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Oh, exotic velocidrome.
Not mine either. Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
Chapter 1, Letter from an Unknown Sender.
Parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still. It's just, if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got the blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic. Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose
Oh,
that
Rudy.
is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
For certain, I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's
Oh
like
my
I'm
gosh.
talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, lad? You in or out?
Sounds like
Oh,
fun.
I'm in.
Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
Heck
That's
yeah.
what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glavinus is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world, and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? Now that's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving.
An Ogdenism? Oh my gosh, say that 5 times fast. We have an exotic velocidrome here we gotta find. I bet you anything it was Rudy that was shoving these notes under his pillow or wherever he said. Had to be one of these cats.
Yes.
But Ogden is a heavy sleeper.
Go!
So it looks like if I go to side stories, oh, it says nothing to show for all of them. Main story? Nah, I figured it would show us something right here, but it's telling us to go this way. So let's take Prickles over here and see what this exclamation point's all about. I think yellow means side story. I think Prickles might be faster than Toby Kadachi. Can I test this out? Oh man, it's close. That is close. If he is slower, it ain't by much at all, I'll tell you that. He's super fast.
Monsters should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, start your observation from the egg quartz.
From the egg quartz.
Egg quartz in this area? Well, let's see if we can find it.
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
Settle down now, lad. We're just getting started here.
I can't help it. We're on a trail of a rare monster. How are you not excited?
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
Yeah, when I see that spark in your eyes, it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's been gone 8 years now.
Ah,
Sorry. I so often think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget that Captain Lucas was your son, too.
He was, Captain. All while I was so busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself. Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace, only to show back up a year later, afflicted with some awful sort of disease. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gaul told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What do you
Yeah.
say we get back in
Yeah, it
gear
got
and hunt
depressing
down that
there.
exotic monster, huh?
Yeah, let's go find it. That is pretty cool, though. You get to learn a little bit about Ogden, and I'm sure all these other rangers have backstory too that we'll learn about here soon. But yeah, he had a son that I would have never have guessed, and he was married to Cora.
That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep,
I've never seen
sure
this egg
looks
quartz
like it.
before.
How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Well, there's
Spooked you,
Cora
did
speaking
I?
about her.
I spotted you on the way back from gathering ore, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Oh, thick Cora.
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that.
Pipe
She's
out,
bigger
Rudy.
than
You'll scare
me and
off the
Ogden put
monster
together.
with
Oh
all
my
your
gosh.
caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Alrighty, we're scoping him out.
Eyes up, lad. Incoming.
Oh, here he comes. Golly.
The notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast.
Yeah, that's too
Think we can
fast
catch
there.
it?
That guy's on drugs.
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
I see. Then we just
Yeah.
need to cut it off.
I knew
He's on
you'd
speed.
put two and two together. First, we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us.
Alright, so we gotta fight this thing. We just gotta get in front of its path. Alright. I think I seen it pass about right here. Okay, he's doing different paths now. What in the world? Gee whiz. Speedy Gonzalez here. Alright, well, let's chase him a little bit. Oh, we're never going to catch him, are we? Oh, let's hang out near the tree then. Yeah, there he goes.
Got this.
Easy peasy.
Goodness.
Morale?
Maybe a double attack. Alright, well, we know Velocidromes are speed. So let's pull out our silly. We'll do Sleep
Let's go.
Needle. He is level 13, so we should be able to handle him. I'm going to use... Let's use our Rosin Hammer, and I'll go Sweet Spot here. I missed. And I missed. Ah. We have to use double attacks. Alright, I misread that. Alright, looks like Ogden's got this double attack going. So do I just miss every attack that I'm going to do no matter what? What if I use Tailstone?
Counting on you.
We'll see if that misses. And I'm going to use my bow. We'll put a blast coating on our arrow.
Let's do this.
Yep, it missed.
Yes.
Ogden and Chirpy hit, though. And they got the poison. Very nice. Alright, Ogden's using a pitfall trap there, so that's good. Let's, if we can't hit him, Let's just try to buff our own party here. Let's find a move. Actually, we just use Solar Cry. Yeah, we'll work on the kinship gauge. Surely our kinship moves won't get dodged.
All right. Go on.
Yeah, everything's missing. I'll just pet. Oh, he's attacking us now. I think he goes power. I can't remember. Golly, I've got short-term memory loss. We'll take a chance on it. We'll pull out Blu-ray here. We'll go speed. Hope for a double attack. There we go.
Nice one.
All right.
Oh, Chirpy got a hit. Oh, he's coming at us again. I wish I could cancel an actual move or a skill and just let him use a speed attack. But we'll switch to Toby Kadachi here. Thunder drop, double attack.
Right.
We're getting somewhere.
Let's do this.
All right, let's see. Is Omni Chaser a move that I can double attack with him? Well, let's try it. Okay, yeah, good. Ooh, we got the blast plot applied too. Now he's using a skill on Chirpy. See what we can do. Who can I swap to? Can you Solar Cry
Counting on you.
one more time? And I'll just pet.
Good monster.
Let's calm down.
Ogden should use his kinship there.
Let's go.
Alright, well, yeah, let's go technical. Try to get a double attack on him here.
You okay? All right.
Ooh, we put him to
Now's
sleep.
your chance.
Oh, he's about to topple too. I just noticed his Wyvern Soul.
No!
Yep, there he goes. Sleeped, poisoned, toppled, you name it. Alright, maybe we can all hit him now that he's down. So let's do a Toxic
Counting on
Sweep
you.
here with Blu-ray. I'm gonna do Sweet Spot.
Good one.
Oh yeah. Ooh, those are hurting. Heartbroken. Yep.
You're on a roll.
Oh, he has got a sliver of health left. Ogden's gonna finish him off with Venom Surprise. You go, Ogden, buddy. You killed Espinus with that Venom Surprise.
Okay.
He got an attack off on me.
Show him your stuff, Chirpy.
Finish him off. There you go. Nice.
Oh, that teamwork.
Good job, Ogden. We took down an exotic
Your
Velocidrome.
Highness, the stakeout was a rousing success.
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
That and one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person.
It had to have been
Just
Rudy.
Think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit, the person who wrote this knows their stuff.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts? Maybe they're hoping to join the Rangers.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz. Or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes, sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Works for me. Now that we've
I'm
located
gonna
the
bet it's a
monster,
feline.
let's head back to the others.
By the way, lad, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
Oh, heck yeah,
Well, yeah.
Ogden, come on.
Of course.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Letter from an unknown sender complete. Oh, we've got a shock trap recipe and a trank trap recipe. Nice. These side quests, they unlock some stuff for us as well. Do I got to choose one of these or do I get them both? Oh, just confirm. Okay, good. Guess I get both. That scared me for a second.
Shall we rest?
But that's good to know. Yeah, I think I will do all these little side quests, maybe before we even advance the story a little bit. But that's kind of fun. Yeah, we got to learn about their backstory a little bit and, yeah, unlock some stuff at the same time. So maybe next episode, we'll do another one. Maybe we do Cora. And we'll see what her backstory is a little bit. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please do leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Y'all keep it sweet.